In this video, I will give you a quick and honest review of Magnum by Credit Strong. So first I'll go over what exactly it is, then I'll go over some pros and cons and whether I would use it or not and why. So Credit Strong Magnum is a credit builder installment loan, and unlike a traditional loan where you receive money upfront, with a credit builder loan, the loan amount is held in a locked FDIC insured savings account while you make monthly payments. And as you make these payments, Credit Strong reports your payment activity to the three major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, and once you've paid off the loan in full, the money in the savings account, minus any interest or fees, is released to you. So the Magnum tier typically offers larger loans compared to their Install or CS Max programs, often ranging from $12,500 all the way up to $50,000, as you can see here. So here's how Credit Strong Magnum works. First, you apply and choose your plan. So you apply for a Magnum account, which you can just do on their website by clicking Get Started or Sign Up. And Credit Strong states it's relatively easy to qualify as they hold the loan amount as collateral, and you select a loan amount and repayment term, and you can see how much you will need to pay for that and your credit score as well. Then the funds are locked, so the loan amount, for example $15,000, is placed into a locked savings account in your name, and you cannot access the funds during the loan term. Then you make monthly payments, and you can see how much that is in the left column here, and this is the minimum. You can also do more, but you make regular monthly payments on the loan. And then for Magnum accounts, these payments are interest-free, meaning the full principal amount of your payment contributes to the savings. Then Credit Strong reports your on-time payments to all three major credit bureaus, and this consistent positive payment history is the primary mechanism for building your credit score. Then finally, your funds are released, so once you have successfully completed all your payments, the full amount that was held in the savings account is released to you. So here are some pros of using Magnum by Credit Strong. First, you get significant credit building. So Credit Strong claims that Magnum accounts can lead to a substantial credit score increase. For example, an average increase of 86 points for Magnum 10,000 users with a starting score of 550, which you can see right here. For example, if your score is 700 and you use 5,000, then it will be 32 points, at least that's the average. Then it is interest-free, so unlike other credit builder loans, the Magnum tier is advertised as interest-free, meaning the cost of building credit is theoretically lower as you get all your principal back. Then you can also build savings. It reports to all three bureaus, and it's easy to qualify since they hold the money as collateral. But here are some cons and criticisms. So while Credit Strong can be an effective tool for building credit, particularly for those with limited or no credit history, some common criticisms do include the customer service, which sometimes isn't that good, lack of flexibility with payments. So as a lender, Credit Strong is obligated to report all payment activity, including late payments, and there's very little flexibility, even if a late payment is due to an external issue, such as a payment provider change, which can negate the positive credit building effect. Then there can be a holding period of up to 2 weeks after closing an account before funds are released, which can be frustrating for customers expecting immediate access. Now, some people also misunderstand the product, but hopefully this video will help you avoid that. And then there is also cost of building credit. So while Magnum is interest-free, other Credit Strong products might charge interest, making it a potentially expensive way to build credit compared to a secured credit card or simply making on-time payments on existing accounts. For Magnum, the cost is primarily opportunity cost of having your money locked away, and it is not a loan for immediate use, so it's crucial to understand that Credit Strong Magnum does not provide you with cash upfront for expenses. Its sole purpose is to help you build credit and save money. So an overall review, Credit Strong Magnum can be a legitimate and effective tool for building credit, especially for those with a limited or non-existent credit history or those looking to re-establish positive payment history. The interest-free nature of the Magnum tier is a significant advantage over many other credit builder loans, making it a more efficient way to build credit while also accumulating savings. However, you should thoroughly understand the terms and conditions, especially regarding payment due dates, late payment policies, and fund release procedures upon account closure. Be aware that customer service issues have been reported, and remember that while it helps build credit, it's not a quick fix and requires consistent on-time payments over the loan term. So if you have disposable income that you can commit to regular payments and are looking for a structured way to build a positive credit history without immediate access to the funds, then Credit Strong Magnum could be a viable option. Now always weigh its benefits against potential frustrations and compare it with other credit building strategies like secured credit cards or becoming an authorized user on a trusted individual's credit card. So that concludes this Credit Strong Magnum review. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.